The UK's social safety net is failing its most vulnerable citizens. Unpaid carers, the backbone of our care system, are facing draconian penalties due to overpayments in the carer's allowance. These overpayments, often resulting from minor misunderstandings or administrative errors, are leading to crippling debts and even legal action. Imagine caring for a loved one, sacrificing your time and income, only to be punished for a simple mistake. This is the reality for countless unpaid carers across the UK. The Guardian's recent investigation revealed the shocking extent of these penalties. Carers are being hounded for thousands of pounds, pushing them further into poverty. The current system, riddled with complexities and stringent rules, is failing to provide a safety net. Instead, it's creating a climate of fear and uncertainty for those who dedicate their lives to caring for others. The government's response to the public outcry has been inadequate at best. Following The Guardian's exposé, there have been calls for an independent inquiry into the carers' allowance overpayments. However, concrete action is needed urgently. The current system is unsustainable and morally indefensible. Liberal Democrat leader Ed Davey, himself a carer, has been a vocal critic of the government's inaction. He has called for immediate reforms to the carers' allowance rules, demanding a more compassionate and understanding approach. The current system punishes those who are already struggling, highlighting the urgent need for a complete overhaul. The human cost of this broken system is immense.
Sarah, a single mother caring for her disabled son, shared her harrowing experience. After a minor discrepancy in her reported income, she was ordered to repay over £5,000. The stress and anxiety are unbearable, she says, fearing the debt collectors at her door.
John, who cares for his elderly parents, echoed Sarah's concerns. "We're made to feel like criminals," he said, his voice heavy with despair. The fear of making a mistake, of being penalised for a system designed to trip you up, is a constant burden.
These are just two examples of the countless stories of hardship and injustice faced by unpaid carers across the UK.
The anger and frustration among unpaid carers are palpable. Last week, a protest erupted outside Parliament, with carers demanding an end to the draconian penalties. The air was thick with emotion as carers, many with their loved ones in tow, held placards reading "Carers not criminals" and "Justice for unpaid carers."
Inside Westminster, the issue dominated the Opposition Day debate. MPs from all sides acknowledged the urgent need for reform, citing the devastating impact of the current system on carers and their families. The debate highlighted the widespread support for change and put pressure on the government to take immediate action. The plight of unpaid carers in the UK is a national disgrace. These individuals, who provide invaluable support to their loved ones and alleviate pressure on the NHS, deserve our respect and support. Instead, they are being punished and driven into poverty by a system that is supposed to protect them. We need immediate action. The government must reform the carers' allowance system, replacing the current punitive measures with a more compassionate and understanding approach. This includes simplifying the rules, providing clearer guidance to carers, and offering financial support to those facing overpayments due to no fault of their own. The time for talk is over. The future of our care system and the well-being of millions of unpaid carers depends on it. For more in-depth coverage of this critical issue and others, subscribe to our channel. We need your support to hold those in power accountable and fight for a fairer society.